This petty peeve, I just sort of said in passing, and Jade said that I had to make this my official petty peeve, and so here it goes.
Because it's petty as fuck.
I am just really grateful for the mute feature on all the social media apps, because when I don't want to see something, I don't have to. And so I mentioned to Jade that I mute lots of different people for lots of different reasons.
No, I want you to tell them the one reason, because
I muted someone recently because they were on vacation and I was not. And so I said, I don't want to be a part of this. I celebrate, and I think that it's wonderful that you are having a wonderful vacation experience, but I don't want to be a part of it because I can't go, and that's fine. There's a conference. The ASH conference happened this past week in Puerto Rico. I usually go to the ASH every year. I couldn't go this year for reasons. Many reasons. And so the ASH was in Puerto Rico, and I muted every single person that I know at that conference because I was missing out. And why would I sit in my home and deal with my own FOMO? Okay, when I could just mute y'all.
And if you're
that's
listening,
what I did.
And you wonder if Kia follows you, you wonder if you were part of this. Yes, you too.
You were. You too were muted. And I think that, I pray that you had an excellent conference experience. I want that for you. I really do. I just didn't want to see it. And I think that that's my choice. And it's not you. It's me. I'm the petty one. I'm childish. I'm being unreasonable. And I recognize that. Just let me have it. Okay? Just let me have it. I'll be back eventually. But in the moment, you and your good time was getting on my nerves. And so I removed that. Okay? That's all I did. That's all I did. And I'll probably do it again.
Oh my God.
But I love you. Yes, I do. I mean that.
All right. Well, you know what? In the spirit of being extra petty, this petty peeve, because that was petty as fuck and hilarious. Okay. Because there may, there's gonna be people who listen to that and they're gonna be like, "Damn, Kia, me too."
Period. And come and sit with me.
So, there's going to be somebody who listens to this. They may not be too happy, but sorry.
It's okay.
So, when you're in charge of the craft table at a production.
Oh, boy.
Man, you got to make sure the craft table is right, my nigga. Like, you got to make sure there's some fruits. You know what I'm saying? There's always got to be some fruits. And I'm not talking about a bowl of cantaloupe. There's always got to be some fruits. You got to have some coffee and some tea on hand. You know what I'm saying? With all the proper accoutrements. But don't email me ahead of time. Ask me my dietary restrictions.
And preferences.
And preferences. And then I get to the production and it's a plate of fucking sandwiches.
I mean, be upset.
Just sandwiches. And I'm not saying I'm not grateful that, because did I fuck up one of them sandwiches?
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. Because I was starving. But you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is working for hours on hours on hours. Just make sure the craft table is right. It doesn't have to be a giant spread. But put some fruits on the table, my nigga. Like, and don't ask me my preferences and then give me fucking sandwiches. Don't. That's what it is. All of these preferences, and y'all gave me some sandwiches.
Upsetting.
And I know that whoever is listening to this and knows exactly what I'm talking about, it might feel away. Feels away. And I'm here to tell you that it's nothing personal, nigga. It's just do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you step on somebody's shoe, don't be sorry.
I
Be better.
enjoyed the donut that I did have.
And that's great. I'm glad. But some fruits would have been nice to have. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I cannot complain because when asked my preferences, I was of the camp that said I was cool with whatever.
Well,
I know that you were not. I know that you were not. That's where I was going. I recognize that when asked for what you wanted, you answered.
I said it.
So that's why I feel like this is a reasonable complaint for you. Me, I was just like, I'm cool with whatever. And so if I get sandwiches, then I said I was cool with whatever.
If the Lord calls and I answer and I get there and there's sandwiches, me and the Lord is going to have some words.
First of all,
And I'm just saying, isn't it a call answer situation? Isn't that where that comes from? He calls, you answer. Isn't that how that goes? Yeah.
But no.
He will call, you will answer.
What?
I don't.
What? How does this?
I feel like I heard that at a church.
How does this relate to you being?
Anyway,
upset
all
with
I'm
the
saying
options that
is, when asked, and if I give a response to what you asked me, I didn't solicit it.
At all. I don't know, but I'll let you finish because the Lord.
I don't think the Lord,
out of
but I
this.
think the Lord, even now, the Lord wouldn't give me no sandwiches because they'd be like, all right, noted.
You know what the Lord- Well, I can't speak for the Lord, okay?
Noted, nigga. I won't give you no sandwiches.
That is.
And I'm not
between
saying I don't love
you
sandwiches, but what I'm saying is when you ask me my preferences, don't give me no sandwiches. My
And I
preferences
think
was not
that's
sandwiches.
what the petty peeve is.
Yes.
Don't ask me a question if you're going to ignore my response.
There we go. Thank you. Formulated.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'm just here to help. I'm helping.
You are. That's why
what
you
I'm
need
doing.
an academia on the team. You know what I'm saying? So you can clean this shit up.
A petty one who mutes everybody. All right.
Including all the other academics.
I love y'all. And y'all are back now because everybody's home, so don't be alarmed.
She's like,
But-
everybody's miserable like me. Unmute.
Exactly. We're all back. And I'm ready to receive your story. But the thing is, we want to thank you all for listening to this treacherous program that we call Gettin Grown. We appreciate your patience with Jade and with myself for these last few minutes we've spent
Jade
together.
first. Yes.
We appreciate your consistent support of this program. We love y'all so much. And we're going to see y'all next week.
Yes. And in the meantime and in between time,
For sure.
drink your water so
That's
that you are moisturizing your insides,
That's
your
right.
organs,
Yes.
and you will have smooth poops.
Smooth S-shaped poop.
S-shaped poops. Hello. Fiber, mind your business, because if you don't mind your business, you will be stopped up.
And your mind will not be moisturized.
It will
You've
not.
got to moisturize your mind by minding the business that's
then you will
yours.
be mentally what? Constipated. And
Ashy.
then
Mentally ashy. Nobody
And then-
wants that.
and you don't want to be outwardly ashy either, especially as the temperatures drop and the
Yes.
radiators increase and give
Yes.
that dry ass heat throughout our homes. We want to make sure that we are moisturizing our bodies and our heels and our ankles,
And our wrist.
our wrists. Don't
between
forget
our
to
toes.
take special care behind those ears where those masks have been rubbing. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And
Chafing.
if you don't do all of that, your black will absolutely crack and the Lord won't answer your call. So.
Okay. Now, okay. You just be out here.
Everybody say sandwiches. Bye.
Oh, goodness.
That was extremely petty.